The Earth spins around its axis at an incredible speed, about 1070 miles per hour at the equator. This is what creates the cycle of day and night. But if this rotation were to stop, even for just 1 minute, the consequences would be devastating. Imagine everything on the Earth's surface continuing to move at that same speed, even without the planet spinning. What does that mean? Let's start by analyzing the effects in the first few seconds of this interruption. If the Earth stopped spinning, everything not attached to the ground, including buildings, cars, oceans and people, would continue to move at 1070 miles per hour. This means that suddenly, a force of inertia would throw everything at high speed. In areas near the equator, this speed would be fatal. Buildings would be destroyed, cars would be tossed around like toys, and millions of people would be thrown against walls, trees, or whatever obstacle was in the way. In other words, it would be like a natural disaster on a global scale. And that's just the beginning. Besides the devastation caused by inertia and the fact that you wouldn't even have time to hit the subscribe button, another effect would be felt in the atmosphere. The air is also moving along with the Earth. If the planet stopped, the winds resulting from this movement would continue to move at absurd speeds. Imagine hurricanes with winds of 1070 miles per hour sweeping everything in their path. The storms would be so violent that practically nowhere would be safe. The waters of the oceans would also be impacted, generating gigantic tsunamis, as the seas and rivers would continue to move at the same speed. Entire coastlines would be flooded in a matter of seconds. Impact on gravity and magnetism. Another intriguing issue would be the impact on Earth's gravity and magnetic field. The planet's rotation contributes to the balance of its magnetic field, which protects us from solar radiation. If the rotation stopped, even for a minute, this field would be temporarily destabilized, exposing Earth to high levels of radiation. Furthermore, the centrifugal effect, which relieves some of the gravity at the equator, would disappear, causing people in that region to feel an increase in their own weight. Even if it were for a minute, this change would have drastic effects on the human body, especially for those in motion. Long-term consequences: a transformed world. Now, even if the Earth's rotation resumed after this minute, the damage would already be done. The world as we know it would be destroyed, and the consequences would be felt for years, perhaps even centuries. The cycle of day and night would be profoundly affected, and the planet's climate balance would be irreversibly changed. Some areas would be permanently exposed to the sun, while others would live in darkness. This would cause mass extinctions of plants and animals, in addition to making several regions of the planet uninhabitable for humans. Conclusion: the Earth's rotation is one of the most fundamental mechanisms that allow life on the planet. The idea that it could stop for even a minute seems impossible, but if it did, the chaos would be unimaginable. Inertia would throw everything away. Storms and tsunamis would devastate cities, and Earth's magnetic field would weaken, leaving us vulnerable to solar radiation. So, the next time you look at the sky or feel the breeze, remember how the Earth, in its constant motion, is sustaining life in perfect harmony. And if it stopped, the answer is clear. It would be the end of the world as we know it. Did you like this video? Leave in the comments other ideas for hypothetical scenarios that you would like to see explained here on the channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more curiosities and intriguing theories like this. See you next time.